95 college packs. Y'all going for them, man? Let me know, man. It's gonna be a nice little colorway, especially coming to these 4 packs, man. We got the Morehouse, got the Florida, we got Spellman, we got all different types of these packs coming out tonight, today, 10 o'clock Eastern time on the Sneakers app. We got less than a half hour. I just wanted to jump on here just to get in tune, especially with you guys, especially with these Air Max 95s. I think they're gonna sell out. You know, a lot of the college kids they're gonna grab them, and they definitely gonna have these this representation for their schooling, and it's going to show some homage to their schooling. It's definitely a good thing to have. They have to do. It would be nice if they do other schools too, other colleges as well. Especially Ohio State. They would be great to have. So we'll see how it goes. So that them bringing out this pack. Maybe they got more of a pack coming. They're just doing maybe 4 at a time. But um, definitely it'll be a good looking shoe to have if you are a college kid, especially when it comes to these particular colleges, and be able to grab them. Because I think they're gonna sell out. For that particular collab for the college is definitely gonna sell out. I know they do like NBA teams or they do NFL teams on certain shoes, but the colleges it may sell out. But like I said, overall, it's definitely gonna be a nice looking shoe to have in a collection. If you're in college and you be able to want to get this as a gift for yourself, be able to get them for from Nike, because there's not a lot of shoes out, especially when it comes to getting these for a brand, being so superior of a lot of things. So it's a great deal to get these, especially you in college, and be able to have them in your collection. So I would actually go for them, especially, like I said, you got an uncle or auntie that actually went to that college, it'd definitely be a good gift for them to have for Christmas coming up. But I definitely would try to go after those. They definitely, I think they're gonna sell out. It's definitely gonna be sellout worthy for these particular things. So if you're going after these Air Max 95s, hit that like button. Let me know you in here. Definitely, this be a go-to, especially for a lot of people trying to grab these for the retail. It's a good thing. Good morning. Just wanted to start my live. Been a while. Did a live. Just wanted to go in here right quick and do something. Um, like I said, guys, definitely gonna be definitely a go-to, especially for a lot of college kids be able to grab these shoes for retail. I think they're gonna retail at 215. So if you want to go after those, please go after those. Like I said, it'd be a great gift for somebody that actually went there. That's Illuminati for that particular school. It's definitely a good looking shoe. I see all 4 of them. It's a nice colorways. Like I said, definitely be a go to grab, especially you want to grab them for someone special, especially when it comes to college material things. But great opportunity, man. Like I said, I think it's gonna sell out. The numbers probably pretty much low. I know Nike didn't make a lot of volume of these because being a collab, it's definitely gonna be a low number of these. Probably made about 1,100 pairs of each pair, if that. But like I said, it's definitely gonna be a interesting shoe. Just to grab for someone that's into those type of colleges or have the spirit of the college, and definitely be a great shoe to have. So definitely, it's gonna be a go-to shoe for a lot of college kids and college oriented people. But like I said, we got about less than 20 minutes. These shoes will be dropping on the sneakers app. We're definitely gonna have other releases coming up. Make sure you be ready for those. It's definitely gonna be ready soon for the month of November. Everybody waiting for the Travis Scott releases, so it's definitely gonna be a interesting release coming up next month. We got the Halloween pack too as well. I definitely will be doing a live on that with the Halloween pack, especially with Katie, Job Morant's, what else? You got Devin Booker's, and then you got LeBron. So we got a couple of Halloween packs. So if y'all interested in those, let me know what y'all think about it. As of so far out the pack, I think the KDs and the Devin Booker is probably the most desired ones because those glow in the dark. I don't know about the John Morant's. I don't know if those glow in the dark, but definitely interesting pack. Definitely doing a Halloween theme pack. I guess they're not doing no ducks this year. I guess not. I mean, just I think the dunk wave is pretty much over with. If they do a Halloween pack with the dunks, it very very be surprising. So we'll see how it goes with that. But like I said, we got a couple other releases coming, and then we got the Fly, the little fly pack, with the Air Force Ones and the Air Max 95s. My personal opinion, I mean, the Air Force Ones look kind of different. I see what they doing with that. Cause I seen on the images at first, I thought I'm like, what type of shoe is this? Like, I don't know if Nike run out of ideas or what. Like, especially when it comes to these flies stuff, all on shoes. Like, I didn't get it, but I now see now after I done look deep into it and with the detail of that stuff. It's not a bad shoe. Something different, unique. Definitely will be an eye catcher for a lot of people when they think a fly on your shoe. But especially the older heads, they'll think, it's a fly on your shoe. But, it's something to think about, especially for 130. It's not a bad price. It'll definitely probably will sell out, especially being that particular shoe, because even the dirty ones that actually they sold, those actually sold out too as well. These weird looking ones people want to go for, they actually sell out. But like I said, definitely there's going to be interesting month for these particular releases. So right now we just talking about these Air Max 95, see what they're gonna do. Like I said, it's probably gonna be low number quantities of these. I'm sure of it. It's definitely gonna be low numbers because this is a collab with different colleges. So we'll see how it goes, especially when it comes to that, because it's definitely gonna be a interesting release on these in less than 19 minutes. So just be mindful. These will be dropping, on the sneakers app at 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So just be mindful. If you want to go after these, make sure you have your Apple Pay, PayPal, and all those good things ready because I really think these gonna sell out. These gonna go quick. Like I said, it's not a lot of them. It's definitely gonna be a lot of college kids or college administration. They're gonna go after these and keep them for their own self so they can wear it through the college or on college, on campus or off campus. So, like I said, man, guys, it's definitely gonna be a interesting release, especially when it comes to these particular colorways, especially with this Air Max 95s. Let me know if y'all going and getting these. Let me know in the comments. Y'all trying to grab these. Definitely gonna be crazy how these releases gonna come, especially in the month of November. Everybody gonna be on the Travis Scott, on the run again. So we'll see how that goes. With that we'll get back in tune with that because right now it's been on hold since September. So we'll see how it goes when it comes to that. But we got many, many releases coming up, man. Nike got a lot more to go. We just got to stay in tune, especially wait for these releases when they drop. When they drop, like I said, we got the taxes coming next month. Um, we got Travis is coming next month, and then December you got the Rare Air 11s coming. You got the Gamma 11s coming. You got that pack. We got the Jordan 11s 30th anniversary pack. We got a lot of fire coming, man. It's just have to be patient because Nike gonna do what they want to do. They gonna choose when they want to drop stuff, and we just gotta sit and wait. So we'll see how it goes, especially when it comes to dropping these and be able to maintain and try to get some of these releases while they go because it's definitely gonna be a interesting thing, especially trying to grab these for the toe. And it's gonna be crazy how stuff gonna turn out. So we just have to see how it goes from that so we can be able to get it for a retail game. Cause right now, Nike, like I said, just dropping releases just piece by piece like they normally do, just to see how it goes and they go from there. Cause Nike always gonna have something behind their sleeve, especially when it comes to releases and push things back too as well, so they keep us guessing like they did with the Travises, because we thought we was gonna get them in September, and look, we didn't get them. So we gotta wait till November now, which we got less than a month. We're definitely gonna drop them, so we just had to wait 30 days, 31 days for 'em, so we'll definitely have them. But like I said, guys, we just talking about these Air Max 95s. These will be dropping on Sneakers app soon. We got 16 minutes left. Make sure you get ready, man, if you want to go after them. Like I said, I know a lot of people at work right now, they probably, maybe looking for them or try to go after them. I know a lot of the resellers they gonna try to go after these. Like I said, it's a low quantity of these of each pair. Definitely gonna be for a lot of college kids. They want to try to go after these, so it's gonna be a mixture of both. So just to be mindful. Like I said, if you want to go after, make sure you have your Apple Pay, your PayPal ready to go. Make sure you have your address information ready to go, so you can be able to have a clear checkout so you'll have no problems when it does get into checkout, when it does go live. So like I said, guys, it's definitely a nice looking shoe, especially if in college kids you're trying to go after these for the toe. don't don't fret, man. Like I said, if you really want to go after them, like I said, it's a good shoe to have. Like I said, I'm not even talking bad about them because I know being, in college before, definitely want to have things like that, especially show representation of your college or where, going to a community college or actually going to a main college. So, like I said, guys, just be mindful. Like I said, he definitely will be dropping in 15 minutes. Just got the notification for sneakers. It's definitely will be dropping in 15 minutes. So just get ready because D's going to be the move for that. So, like I said, it's definitely going to be a good thing to have in the collection. It's definitely gonna be a good thing, especially you trying to go after them for the toe. Um, just here, man, just talk to you guys. Like I said, just give y'all more updates, especially when it comes to the releases, especially with the Travises and and more. Cause at the end of the day, it's definitely that's my job as a content creator, just to make sure you guys get all the info what you need. I know you get it from all other creators. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's best. I'll try to do my best to give you all the info what you need, especially when it comes to just sneakers and sneaker related content in general. So just be mindful. Like I said, um, subscribe to the channel, man. Like I said, I can tell you all the guys all the time. If you're new to the channel, thanks for coming on the live. Thanks for taking time out your life to come on here and show some love. I definitely appreciate it. Like I said, that one like and then one subscribe will go makes a long way, and it's free. So it definitely will be a go to, to help this channel out. You can join the butchering crew. We got a good team here. Definitely do good things over here, especially with that. And I definitely gonna do the 4K giveaway. Just don't fret on that. I definitely didn't forget about you guys, especially when it comes to that. It's just been busy with life. I ain't definitely forget about y'all. But like I said, guys, it's definitely gonna be a go-to. Try to go after these Air Max 95s. Like I said, the numbers are very, very low. So like I said, be mindful. These will be dropping in 13 minutes of these particular colorways. So like I said, go after them, be ready. But like I said, guys, just hopping here on this live just to let you know that these dropping about to soon drop on Sneakers app. If you're going after them, let me know in the comments. If you're not, still let me know in the comments. So at the same time, y'all guys have a great, great day. Like I said, I definitely appreciate y'all coming on here. I know this live has just been kind of dead right now, but that's okay because a lot of people at work. But if you get back to this live, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Show some love, man. If you haven't subscribed yet, tell everybody, tell a friend to come subscribe to the channel. It's definitely a great channel to come to, be able to enjoy. We can talk and laugh and enjoy each other, especially when it comes to sneaker related content, just content when it comes to sneakers. So at the same time, hug your loved ones because the next time you see you again. Have a great Tuesday. I'll talk to you on the next live. You guys have a great one. Peace.